Miss Jacqueline Demera.
Happy opening day! Oh my goodness gracious, it is so good to be the mistress of ceremonies for your opening day, celebrating the 10th anniversary, is that correct? The 20th anniversary. I'm that old that I don't remember the first one, but the 20th anniversary of the Renaissance City Softball League is certainly my honor. Welcome fans, players, coaches, board members, drag queens, and special guests of the 20th season of the Renaissance City Softball League. The fact that you all have taken the time out of your lives to do something that's fun and athletic and just shows sportsmanship and how to build camaraderie around each other is absolutely wonderful, especially in today's day where we see so much separation. You all come together, you're all on separate teams, but at the end of the day you all shake hands and congratulate each other, and that's what life should all be about. So congratulations to all of you for being part of a wonderful organization. I just made that up. Yeah. Unscripted. At this time, at this time we are going to do our dedication to our dear friend and our former commissioner, Phil Lagoy. So I'm going to bring Stephen back up to the microphone to help us out with that.
So today is a hard one for us all. One thing which I'm sure we all appreciate today is being here all together. Sharing each other's joy, sharing each other's moments of softball. Today we celebrate Phil Lagoy, who we love as a friend, a son, a loved one, a husband, a brother. Our late Commissioner, Phil Lagoy. We all have our own personal and special memories of the mark that he left on our hearts and our lives, and it's hard for me today to be up here, hearing my own thoughts out loud, trying my best to focus on the happiest times of Phil, rather than the fact that he is no longer here with us today. I am certain of two things, though. He would have wanted us to be here today with our happiest thoughts and our time spent together. And second, he is still with us here, with strong spirit, looking down on us and smiling on his face. Phil was such a strong person through and through, from character, personality, and presence. We're all here because of somehow, somewhere, some way, we have all been touched by Phil. I'd like to bring Neil out to the field, Phil's husband. For me, he will always be with me. Almost a complete year ago today, I was asked by Phil to once again take over the opening day ceremonies. Look around. Look what we've accomplished. This is because of Phil. Phil and I shared in a common thought that opening day should be a special day. A day that we all celebrate together as players, fans, and friends. Phil, I know you're listening. I hope you're enjoying the vision we started 2 years ago. This is what makes him remain with me personally. And I'm sure that you all have your own special memory that you guys all cherish together. We were all very lucky to have had him in our lives, and as much as he will be missed by all of us, he will remain with us all, every day as long as we can remember. We love you, Phil Lagoy, past, present, and future. I'd like to now ask that you all draw your attention to the backstop, where Phil Lagoy's number is displayed, and bow your heads in a moment of silence for Phil and all the rest of the fallen softball players around the U.S. exactly what a Jacqueline Demare.
Oh, how did you go from that into the rock music? I'm like, oh my. Oh, now I'm teary-eyed. I can't even right now. At this time, we would like to bring out onto the field the board members of the Renaissance City Softball League. Now, being a board member myself of various other organizations, I know oh too well the hard work and dedication that any member of a board puts in and year out, and it's a lot of tireless work at times, and it's certainly work that cannot be compensated or appreciated enough. So please give them a warm welcome as I bring them out onto the field. Our player liaison, Jim Gilligan. The treasurer, John Richard. The secretary, Robbie Rannon. And the assistant commissioner, Mario Grande. These individuals and countless others do a lot of work to make sure that this opening day and the 20 years have happened here in the softball league. So give them another big round of applause. I got him. I'm saving the best for last. Don't you worry. You should feel privileged, John. And ladies and gentlemen, the commissioner of the Renaissance City Softball League, my great friend and longtime friend, Mr. John Morse. That's nice. I forgot you momentarily, but I recouped. Don't worry about it. So everyone take photos. John, look at the camera. Well, look at the camera. What do you think about my outfit? Oh, yes. The governor couldn't be here, but you're stuck with the other first lady of the state, so don't worry about it.
Kitty litter?
No, no. I said of the state, she's dead. No, shut up. Oh. I'm gonna get a text lesson. I'm gonna text her later. Just busting your balls. Oh. John, you have a few words you would like to say, and on these opening, it says here short speech. So I don't. You didn't know?
No,
just say thank you and get off.
yeah, exactly. I just want to thank everybody for being here and hoping that we have a great year. It's going to be a new start. We're going to continue Phil's legacy on everything he was pushing for and work together and good sportsmanship. That's all I ask from everyone. Thank you.
Well said. Well said, John. Now, just like any organization, it definitely takes our continuing sponsors to make sure that this happens. So we would like now to welcome our sponsors out onto the field. Without these fine businesses and organizations, many of these teams and players wouldn't be playing today. So let's give them a big Renaissance City Softball League welcome like none other as we welcome our sponsors, starting off with the Mirror Bar, the Alley Cat and Dark Lady, the Stable, the Village, Providence Eagle, Ego, Town Hall Lane, AIDS Care Ocean State, Rhode Island Pride, Morse's Enterprises, Advanced Print Technologies. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. Miller Chiropractic, Markham Accountants and Advisors, and Advanced Auto Parts. There's nothing to softball than Advanced Auto Parts. I don't see a dune buggy or anything around here, but that's okay. Maybe a Segway I can motorize myself around the bases later on. These great businesses and organizations sponsor the 18 teams in the league, and again, without their dedication, none of us would be here. So another big round of applause for all of our amazing sponsors and organizations. And now it is time for our national anthem. Now you'll have to pardon me, I'm going to beg apologies right now. My hat is pinned into my hair, so I can't take it off that easily. No letters of complaint, please. If you can, send them to Governor Gina Raimondo, 1 Smith Hill, Providence, Rhode Island. I will certainly get them. At this time, we ask that you stand, remove your caps, and draw your attention to center field for the playing of our national anthem.
proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Gave the roof through the night that our flag was still there. Whoa, saved us that star-spangled banner yet waving. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball! We would like to thank Lady Gaga for Skyping that in this morning. She could not be here, but we were able to put an iPhone next to the thing and it worked. So, thank you, Lady Gaga. The things we can make up. All right. At this time, all right. This is a big do. I got to do this right. At this time, I do want to just make a few small shout-outs. I do see our Miss Gay Rhode Island is with us today. Miss Visa Klein. Miss Lesbian Rhode Island, Ashley Delgado, and our Miss Bisexual, Tammy LaForest, are all here for us, so big round of applause, as well as one of the empresses of the Imperial Co. Rhode Island, Empress 25, and my drag mother, Miss Ginger Ale, and her lovely daughters, Bianca and Edwina, who's Imperial Crown Princess. Very nice. Thank you for coming out on the ball field this morning. And all the countless boys. I've always been a good athletic supporter. And I'm so glad that I could be here later on. If anybody needs any massages after your games, I will be available on the Craigslist. So just let me know. I have a full schedule, but I'm pretty sure I can fit a hand in, all right? Or two, depending on how many of you. At this time, I'd like to welcome onto the field and to take the mound to throw out the ceremonial first pitch of the season, the United States Congressman for Rhode Island's 1st Congressional District, a member of the Congressional LGBT Caucus, and a good personal friend of mine, the Honorable Congressman David Cicilline. Am I catching it? No. I haven't been a catcher since the Clinton administration, all right? That's when I worked at the White House. Monica Lewinsky, who? Catching the first pitch behind home plate is the late Phil LeRoy's husband, Neil. Don't screw up, David. Don't. Oh! Well done!
Actually, you guys look terrible.
This just in. The Boys and Girls of Summer After Party takes place today at the Alley Cat Dog Lady from 3 p.m. till closing, celebrating opening day of the 20th anniversary of the Renaissance City Softball League. It has certainly been my honor to be your mistress of ceremonies. I thank all of you, from Steven, the entire board, and all of you players for allowing some ditzy drag queen to do this. I always am in awe by all of you. And let's play ball and let's win some games. Thank you, everyone.